Okay, I'll talk to y'all about it. So, anyways, because I'm waiting for my pasta, but somebody came to sat next to me. Y'all, so everybody but this one older lady does not have a seat on the bus. And she went and pressed her booty cheeks up on me. I was like, ain't no way. All right, y'all. First meal in Budva is pasta. And he made it fresh in front of me, okay? And there was a cheese wheel. All right, y'all, I was being shy because there's people around and I'm not comfortable here yet. I am, but I'm not. I got pasta. Anyway, so, right, Shawty gets on the bus. And by Shawty, I mean, like, this elderly lady. And nobody moves. Now, I'm not going to be the one black girl that up and moves out my seat that I paid for, prepaid for, to be standing on the bus. I don't know what stop she's getting off of. None of her people moved, okay? So I wasn't about to move. She got her booty cheeks all up on my armrest. I was like, oh, hell no. And for me, it was just like, okay, do you say something and you're the one person that's getting on this old lady who doesn't even have a seat because her own people won't move for her? Or do you be quiet? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet, but this is crazy. Like, she was, bruh, I was leaned up against the window because I was like, So she got off like maybe 30 minutes later, but I was like, that's crazy. Like, she was older. Mind you, I'm the type that if somebody older comes onto a bus, I'm gonna move out the seat. If somebody needs the door open for them or held open, I'm gonna hold it open, but I'm not gonna move out my seat after I see that your own people ain't move out their seat and be the one black girl standing up on a bus because nobody wanted to move for you. So I'm annoyed that she on my armrest. And I was like, you know what? It's just the sadder reality that nobody will get up and spare their seat for you. But I also don't think the bus driver should have let you on if you ain't have an extra seat. Or maybe she insisted, like, no, I'll stand, and maybe thought somebody was gonna move. Nobody moved. So she's standing there 30 minutes, y'all. I was like, I was shook. I've never seen anything like that in my life. But before I got on the bus, right? Oh, I forgot to tell you, so much happened. Y'all be so proud of me. You know that old white man in Thailand cut me in the supermarket. An old white lady cut me in line at a restaurant in Vienna at a theme park. Some old white lady, before this a different one, same bus, okay, full of them, tried to cut me at the bus ticket line. And she moved forward, like somebody was in front of us. She moved forward. She pops up at the last second and tries to move forward. I moved so fast, y'all. You would have been so proud. I was like, I'm prepared for the audacity. I moved forward. She was like, oh, and took some steps back. I was like, yeah, because I'm sorry, where are your manners? There's no rush. There's no emergency. It's not one of those, like, put your elders first, like you're on the metro or anything like that. Just, oh, I want to because I can. And y'all keep picking the little black girl to do the most with. So I was like, I moved forward. I was like, hello, yes. And she was like, yes, your platform's over there. And I kept it pushing. I was like, what is y'all doing? Huh? She was on the same, but I was like, just audacity. You got to check some people because you cutting for what? The bus don't come for another 30 minutes. Get behind me. Why does that hurt your pride so bad that you have to stand behind me in line, but you came after me? What? So I'm sitting by the bus station, and there's this guy. He keeps looking at me, so my guard's already up because I'm like, why do you keep checking for me, right? He looks, he hands over his phone, asking for my Instagram. I was like, oh, okay. So I gave him the main because I was like, I ain't gonna, no offense, I'm not following back. I don't know you. He starts watching my story. I hear she's a baddie, she's showing her panty because that's what I posted last from Puerto Rico. Right next to me. I'm sitting there like, y'all, you can't make this up. And then he gave me a high five. I high-fived him because, I mean, he was being respectful, but I was like, it's a little too much going on at the bus station. He recognized a fellow baddie, even in my all-natural boyish state, of course. But I was just like, Shawty tried to cut. I was like, oh, hell no, we not doing this. I've seen this too many times. Y'all ain't gonna keep catching me off guard. Move forward. At the bus station, this dude's like looking at me. He's like, wow, he poked me. And was like, or was about to poke me, but he didn't touch me. And then asked for my Instagram. And then Shawty on the bus had nowhere to sit and was leaning all up on my armrest. I was like, it gets to the point where you're like, is this weird? Or like, are y'all specifically picking me because y'all don't think I'm gonna speak up? Or is this just like weird stuff that happens anyways? The driver actually pissed me off with his driving. I had to take pain reliever. He was hitting those curves a little too hard. Okay, he was doing a little too much. Them cliffs are nerve-wracking. You look down and it's death. No offense, I'm straight up. Like, you look down and it is death down there. So he was driving a little crazy. Came to the hostel. I asked if I could get a bottom bunk. And she's like, oh, we'll see it. She said it's cash only too. I thought it was a card. So now I gotta go to the ATM. I haven't paid yet. She was like, yeah, cash only when the owner gets here. And then I asked for a bottom bunk. And she's like, we'll see later. I was like, that's fine. I'm not going like, I was like, I just need to adjust. And then she moved me to a bottom bunk downstairs. But the catch is, right? The room I had upstairs and the room I have downstairs, there's somebody in there that's musty. And both of them, 2 different people. Why y'all smell so bad? So it's just an adjustment because, you know, I've been on my little Airbnb flow. And I was just like, damn, like, y'all stink. What the fuck? Alright, y'all, whoever it was, they might have just had a busy day because afterwards there was no smell. But I will continue this little chit chat in the next vlog. Thank you for watching.